fun to do with the kids this summer? Well, how about taking them to a play? The Young Artists Repertory Theater Company will present The Adventures of Dr. Dolittle next month. Now, a couple of the key characters join me now in the studio. Please welcome Mary Hadsell and Mark Brown. Good to have you both with us, guys. I want to start with you, Mark. Let me guess. You're Dr. Dolittle, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it fun getting ready for production like this?
Yes, ma'am. It's a lot of fun working with kids and all the people.
Yeah, and speaking of other kids, Mary, last time you were on our program, you were actually Alice in Wonderland. Now you're all dressed in a red parrot outfit. Little change in character for you, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
So the animals talk in Dr. Dolittle, right? Do you have a lot of lines to say?
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you like about being in the show?
Just I got to meet a lot of new people and get to be with some of the other friends that I know.
Pretty big cast?
Yes, ma'am. 39 kids.
Really? Yeah, so this is an interesting repertory company. And where are you located? Where do you usually rehearse?
We're based out of Columbia County, and we rehearse and do our shows at Augusta Prep.
Okay, which is where you can see Dr. Dolittle coming up next week. I want to ask you another question, Mark. When you do a dress rehearsal, you normally just do it, I guess, in your rehearsal hall, but you recently performed for Brandon Wild. How did the retirees in that community like you?
They liked it. They were happy to see a show,
Yeah.
get out, and it was good practice for us too. We got to practice for an audience.
So you've had a pretty busy summer, both of you, haven't
Yes,
you?
ma'am.
Learning your lines and getting ready for this. Mary, where do you go to school during the fall?
Riverside Middle School.
So you're in middle school. Mark, you're in high school, though, right?
Yes, ma'am. Greenboro High School.
Now, someone told me you've been actually doing this since you were in middle school, so you started kind of young.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see yourself being an actor as a career?
I don't really know yet, but that would be fun if I could.
You've worked some with the Augusta Players, too, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So all of this is just one next step to, you don't know yet, whatever,
Right.
maybe acting.
Right.
It's a tough gig, it's a tough career, but those who make it big, they make it big, don't they? So Mary, when is the performance?
August 5th, 6th, and 7th.
And as Mark said, it will be at Augusta Prep at 7 o'clock. We put a ticket number up there for folks to call, so guys, if you're watching at home, put this number down, 210-8915, 210-8915. Mark, are tickets available still?
Yes, ma'am. Tickets are available right up till the start of the show.
All right, well, break a leg, both of you. Have a wonderful time.
Thank you very much for having us.
And keep it up. I want to go back over to Matt Monroe in the Forecast Center for one final check of your weather. Matt?